break. Doris, what do you have?
Well, interestingly, guys, Joakim Noah draws inspiration from music. Not the typical selections you might think. He is a huge reggae fan. Noah said, quote, "People think reggae is such happy music, but really listen to the lyrics. It's about empowerment. It's about uniting people. It gives me strength on the floor." Guys?
Noah, definitely a unique player and character in the NBA. Good to see. Good kid. Thank you, Doris. And finished off by Noah. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over
Well, I
his
just,
head.
you know what,
he's
Kevin?
disgusted.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. The Chicago Bulls consistently one of the best defensive teams in basketball. And Coach Tom Thibodeau is an innovator on that side of the floor and great motivator as well. He's done an amazing job.
Tipped away. There's the dish to Korver. Stolen by Noah. And Mirotic kicks it to Noah. Millsap with the steal. Here's Bazemore. And a strong finish with two hands.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
Tony Snell's checked in for Mirotic. Bulls center Joakim Noah, winning Defensive Player of the Year last season. Well-deserved. A big factor for him inside.
And, you know, Kevin, you can make a case with the talent they have, arguably being the premier defensive front line in the NBA.
Agreed. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for the Bulls. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. And so here is Chicago. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Heinrich kicks to Snell. Gibson the screen. Clock at 6. Snell dishes to Gibson. And that one's good.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there, not yet anyway. Paul Millsap, a first-time All-Star in 2014, really helped the Hawks not miss Josh Smith that much. He gave them superior production at 2/3 the price. And for value-conscious general managers, that's a big win.
Brooks checked in for Chicago. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. To the wing on the left. Back to Millsap. 6 to shoot. That's a 2 from Korver. Here's Horford. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Horford's got 6.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Gasol passes to Heinrich. Gasol kicks to Gibson. That's a 2 from Butler. Jump shot is good. He's got 12.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Here's the screen. Here's Millsap. Rejected by Gasol.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. So the Bulls 5 right now. Inside, Gibson and Noah. Heinrich is out there with Brooks. And it's Mirotic in the small forward position. Chicago trailing here. Back to Brooks. Heinrich, right side. Kicks it to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Latrey. Offensive rebound. They get it back.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Teague dishes to Korver. Back to Teague. To the paint. It's tipped. Oh, here we go with Gibson. Nobody back. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Brooks.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
That's a 2 from Korver. Chicago grabs the miss.
It would have been lucky.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Gibson setting a pick for Rose. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Heinrich outside. Pass to Mirotic. Rose attacking. Heinrich inside the three-point line. Misses off the left iron. Fires from the corner. Kept alive by Atlanta. Teague with a clean look. It's good from long range. And the Hawks lead by 1.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, if things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
The Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words from his team in that last huddle. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off him, guys.
Rose passes to Noah. He feeds it to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. This one for 3.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Here's Teague. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
It's the first that gives them the lead. Paul Gasol is checked in for Taj Gibson. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Teague kicks to Horford. Back to Teague. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass. Teague's got 7 points here in this quarter. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Teague. Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Teague. And stolen by Horford.
And that may have just put the game out of reach there, Kevin. That's an awful turnover at that time.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kevin.
And it's Noah again missing.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range.
And the turnover there might just be the play of the game.
Yeah, you're right. Wow, just unbelievable for it to happen there in crunch time. You just can't afford a mistake like that.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Rose, that's good.
Boy, right now it's really tough to stop Rose.
Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Butler. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Butler nails both of them. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
He dishes it to Mirotic. Oh, no good. Second chance shot. Can't cash in. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't.